Good evening, guys. Latanya Speaks signing in. Um, I want to talk to y'all. This light is so bright. I want to talk to y'all real quick about something, of course, that comes to mind. I feel like I need to have a discussion about it and kind of see what you guys think. But these are my thoughts, and here goes. The topic tonight is about women who expect their man to pay their bills. Ooh. So again, these are my thoughts now, but I do want y'all to give me your comments and let me know what you think about what I had to say. So my thing is, for women who expect the man to pay their bills, that's the wrong way to look at it. If a man cares about you, he's going to help out. So there's a big difference between help out and pay bills. He didn't accumulate those bills. So why should you have an expectation for him to pay your bills? However, not for y'all men to get off the hook. If you really care about her, you will help her out. And she shouldn't have to ask you. And I'm not just talking about bills. I'm just talking about whatever it is that she may need. She's having a conversation with you about whatever. And if you can help and you don't, that says a lot about you and your character. Because I can't fathom a man who really cares about this woman and really cares about her well-being and not want to help her out. Especially if you can be a blessing to her. And ladies, whatever a man does for you, let that be a bonus. Don't expect him to pay for it, because he's not. If you go in, I'm telling you, if you go into a relationship expecting a man to pay your bills, you're gonna be disappointed. But if you go into a relationship handling your own, and he just helps you out, and for example, something may be going on or whatever. He would know what's going on because you guys have conversations. You guys talk about your day. You guys, talk about what's going on. So he knows what's going on in your life and what's going on with the finances and things like that. If you really have a relationship with him and he's not just a boo thing, or he's not just, a dude that just come through and do whatever. I'm talking about somebody that you are really in a relationship with, meaning you guys actually had the conversation. It wasn't you think you're in a relationship or we're acting like we're in a relationship, so I guess we are. No, you actually had the conversation. Both of you guys had a conversation and both of you guys came to an agreement where you want to be exclusive in your relationship and you want to see where this goes. That's the type of relationship I'm talking about. So if that's the type of relationship that you have, then both of you guys have conversations daily about what went on that day, what the finances looking like, just common day stuff that just rolls off your tongue that you have a conversation with because you talk to him every day, and say, for instance, for the man too, like the man tells his woman what's going on with him, what the finances are like, and there's no pride here. When you're comfortable with somebody, you should feel free to be yourself and say what's going on with your life, what's going on with your finances, and you don't feel judged, you don't feel embarrassed, you don't feel any of that, because you guys have come to a place of comfort where you feel like you can be free and you feel like you can be yourself. If you have not reached that, then you guys need to do some more talking and going out and getting to know each other to get to that level. But once you do get to that level, both of you will already know what's going on. So it wouldn't be you have to hint around to what you need or none of that. None of that. If he cares about you, he's going to make sure you're good. Point blank into the period. I mean, because the reason I bring this up is because I have so many conversations with so many women. You know, we have like girl talk or whatever, and of course the topic of men come up. You know, and I be looking, and I be like, that man obviously don't care about you. You know, if you have, because that's the thing about some women, like, it's a huge turnoff if she has to tell a man what she need. It is. You know, because we do have a certain expectation where if we spending time with you, we're automatically thinking that you're actually getting to know us. You getting to know what we like. You getting to know you basically getting to know our likes and our dislikes. That's what we're thinking. You know, so for you to be around us, you've come. I'm sure you know you've been over each other's houses and things like that. So you know that both of y'all got real bills. You know, and ain't none free. You know, it ain't free to turn on the lights. It ain't free to eat. None of that. You know, so I would say all the time. You know, you've been talking to this dude X amount of months or X amount of years, and he's not volunteering not one time to help you out without you having to hint around or bring it up. I'm like, that says a lot about your relationship, and it says a lot about what he thinks of you, and it says a lot about where y'all stand. So my question be always, is that something that you want to deal with? Are you going to keep getting frustrated every time, a situation comes up and you need his help and he's not there for you? It's all about what you're going to accept. And my thing is, if you're going to accept that, don't be mad and bitter about it. It is what it is. You still there. But if you don't like what's going on, then it's up to you to end the relationship. You can only address it so many times before a bell goes off in your head and you be like, okay, he's not getting it. So I don't have no more time to waste. And it's time for me to throw him the bunnies. Time to kick rocks. Because we don't know how much longer we have on this earth. And you do want to be happy while you're here. I believe that. So, anyway, I said all that to say, ladies, don't expect a man to pay your bills. If he cares about you, he's going to do that and then some. And it's not all about the money. It's not all about the finances. It's about how much he cares for you. Because a man shows how much he care when he do things for you and you don't have to say nothing. That says a whole lot about his character. It says a whole lot about how much he cares for you. It shows a whole lot about the type of man he is and the kind of nurturing type of man, and a man who makes his woman feel like a woman. And that's just a little tip of the iceberg when it comes to a man doing something for his woman without her having to say nothing. That's just a little bit. I mean, I can really go deep when it comes to what a man does for a woman without her saying nothing, and what does that mean to a woman when he does that. But I'm not going to get deep. I just want to keep the topic just on that, about women that wants their man to pay their bills. Don't come up with no expectations when it comes to the finances, because your man is going to come out of the pockets to help you without you saying nothing, if he really do care about you and he really do see a future with you. If he does not, then you know where you are. All right, that's all I got. Latanya Speaks signing out. I holla.